Welcome everyone to Friday Night SmackDown Live, as we are kicking it off live from Mobile, Alabama. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Start kicking off Friday Night SmackDown. We've got Finn Balor taking on Mustafa Ali one-on-one here tonight in Mobile, Alabama. Who's going to walk out with the victory? We'll find out here live. There you go, this match is underway. Finn Balor on the attack with the sling blade, taking down Mustafa Ali, I mean. You can hear the crowd in Mobile, Alabama chanting Finn's name as he's taking on Mustafa Ali here. Mustafa Ali just clotheslines Finn Balor down to the floor. Enziguri takes down Finn Balor, former Intercontinental Champion, and Hurricanrana, Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali throwing Finn Balor off the ropes. Finn Balor with a reversal, drop toe hold. Balor on the attack with punches and reversal by Mustafa Ali. You can see a suplex. Beautifully applied. Oh, and I almost forgot, I was about to say this on NXT, but since we're live right now, I'd like to say thank you for 100 subscribers on our YouTube channel. It really means a lot. I know it's not a lot of subscribers, but to us it's an accomplishment. I mean, let's keep growing the subscriber count, shall we? To 1,000 by the end of next year. It's possible, but and Balor just throws Mustafa Ali off the ropes. Mustafa Ali with another suplex. Drop down. Keep the frog. Sling blade applied, takes down Mustafa Ali again. Mustafa Ali gets out of the ring. Back in the ring they go. Oh, and Finn Balor gets out of the way. I don't know what Mustafa Ali was about to do, but apparently Finn Balor knew what he was going to do, and he got out of the way just in time. Balor with a drop kick to the corner. This could be it. This could be the end of the match. Finn Balor's going to the top. He's ready. He's ready. He's got ready for the coup de grace. Coup de grace applied, and here's the cover. And a kick at it, too. You see that Finn Balor's arguing with the referee, and here he goes. He's climbing the top again. And this time Mustafa Ali uses the knees as protection. Balor once again going to the top. Down goes Finn Balor onto Mustafa Ali, and Mustafa Ali's ready for the comeback draw. And a kick to the head. Drop kick from the ropes. Hurricanrana takes down Finn Balor. Finn Balor trying to get back on his feet. Mustafa Ali running the ropes. Finn Balor's in trouble right now. Go. Oh, going to go for a frog splash using the ropes. Finn Balor getting out of the way. Reversal, just throwing Finn Balor into the corner. Mustafa Ali going for a Hurricanrana using the ropes. A little bit of Lucha Libre right there. Neck breaker just throws Finn Balor down to the floor. Drop kick out and then gets out of the way. Finn Balor with the comeback. Hurricanrana. Mustafa Ali is telling Finn Balor to get back on his feet. Finn Balor does get back on his feet, and here comes Finn Balor with the comeback. Sling blade just takes Mustafa Ali down. Hurricanrana just takes down Finn Balor. Finn Balor rolls himself out of the ring. The referee is about to start his 10 count. We always know what happens after this. Oh, going for a drop kick. Balor's going for something, but Mustafa Ali reversal. Oh, drop Hurricanrana, but Finn Balor successfully prevents that from happening. Balor's got Mustafa Ali on the ropes. Oh, and just damaging those legs of Mustafa Ali. On the ropes, Irish whip, up down, drop kick, takes down Finn Balor. Mustafa Ali's going to the top, and Finn Balor just trying to get back on his feet. Oh, what a botched move. Well, that move was botched. Finn Balor getting back on his feet. He looks exhausted. He looks hurt. Same goes for Mustafa Ali, but Mustafa Ali is quite the fighter here. So is Finn Balor's reversal. Another reversal. There we go. Mustafa Ali going to the top. Going to the top. What's going on here? Oh, and Finn Balor using his knees for protection. DDT. Not. Kick out. Oh, here we go. Finn Balor just... I know where this is going. Mustafa Ali better think quick. Go. And Mustafa Ali gets out of the way. Suplex. Going for the cover. And just like that with that suplex. What the hell? What an unexpected pinfall using that suplex. Finn Balor didn't even kick out of that. The referee counted 3. Mustafa Ali's our winner. I am just so surprised that that little suplex could put away Finn Balor, and it looks like Finn Balor can't believe it either, as he's disappointed about how the outcome of the match was. Wow, that was surprising. But hey, you know, wrestling's full of surprises, so. And up next, we've got Hanazuki on doing a promo here tonight. I don't know what promo she's gonna be. I'm pretty sure she's gonna talk about how her former teammates backstabbed her and attacked her last week on SmackDown. First, Lynn attacks her at Clash of Champions, costing them the SmackDown Women's Tag Team titles. And then they faced each other last week on SmackDown, where Lily Loud comes out and attacks Hanazuki with a pedigree. So I'm pretty sure she just wants to talk about what went down during those past few weeks between between her, Lynn Loud, and Lily. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out what's gonna happen now. And Hanazuki's already in the ring. She's ready to say what she needs to say to the crowd here in Mobile, Alabama. So let's see what she has to say. Oh, it looks like Hanazuki called out Lily Loud, one of her former teammates. I wonder what they're going to discuss about. As Hanazuki just waiting patiently for her former tag partner to make her way to the ring. There she is. Lily Loud making her way to the ring. I gotta say, she looks happy that she did what she had to do last week on SmackDown. As she's ready to grab the mic, she's ready to say something. She's ready to say what she has to say to Hanazuki. Hanazuki probably doing the same thing here. Oh, and here we go. We're ready for a fight here now. Hanazuki's asking for a fight. She's going to get a fight right here. She's fighting Lily Loud here in the ring right now. Two former teammates beating the living hell out of each other here. There you see that Hanazuki headlock on Lily Loud, and Lily Loud trying to break free. She's applied that perfectly. Lily Loud gasping for air. Hanazuki telling her to stay down. Elbow drop. And a clothesline. Ref is trying to break up the brawl, but people here in Alabama just want to see them fight. Because, you know, it's wrestling. What do you expect? Everybody wants to see fights. Which is basically true. But anyways, up next, it's Brodie Lee, the Exalted One, taking on the villain, Marty Scurll, here, one-on-one, here on SmackDown. There we go, Marty Scurll, Brodie Lee, one-on-one here on SmackDown. Look at the size comparison of Brodie Lee and Marty Scurll. Here we go, Marty Scurll going for a... just throwing Brodie Lee onto the ropes. Picking him up again, going for a clothesline. Irish whip, I mean, gosh damn it. Up, down. Oh, going for a flying forearm. Brodie Lee protects himself with his elbow. Oh, and punching away at the villain. The villain's not going to take that lightly. Oh, and Brodie Lee just going to throw Marty Scurll out of the ring, but Marty Scurll fights back. See Marty Scurll going to the top. And a clothesline from the top of the top rope. Marty Scurll looks like he's in trouble. Brodie Lee on the attack. Brodie Lee, the Exalted One in AEW, part of the I forget what the stable's called, because I haven't watched AEW in a while. You see Marty Scurll on the attack, just Irish whipping Brodie Lee. Here we go, neck breaker. Down goes Brodie Lee. Irish corner drop kick by Brodie Lee, taking down Marty Scurll. Marty Scurll looks like he's in trouble as he's being dragged to the ropes. Brodie Lee being thrown out of the ring. Sunset flip. I think that's a sunset flip. I keep forgetting the moves. Gosh damn it, I got a short-term memory. Oh, and Brodie Lee just throws Marty Scurll back into the ring. The ref, you just heard that the ref was starting his 10 count, but there we go. Brodie Lee with the power bomb. Power bomb. Brodie Lee with a jawbreaker by Marty Scurll. Marty Scurll trying to fight back, but the big guy just won't fall. The big guy won't just get knocked down that easily. Marty Scurll's head is being bashed on the mat by Brodie Lee. Here's the cover. And a kick out at 2. Brody Lee thought that he was going to pick up the victory. He thought wrong. Oh, Marty Scurll. Marty Scurll going for Brody Lee successfully gets out of trouble. Stiff uppercut. Clothesline. Oh, and a slam. Oh, Brody Lee just dragging Marty Scurll. Cover. And a kick out. And a stiff clothesline just takes down Marty Scurll. And a kick out at 2. Marty Scurll still looking for a fight. Brody Lee's giving it to him. Another kick out. Brody Lee was going to go for a pinfall. Marty Scurll looking to get out of this predicament. Getting out of trouble. Brody Lee is providing him here. One reversal by Brody Lee, just throwing down Marty Scurll. Marty Scurll's in trouble here. And a kick out. Throws Marty Scurll onto the ropes. And it's kicking Brody Lee in the back of the leg. DDT. Kick that at 1. Throwing him down. Here's the cover. Rope break. Once again. That could be it. That could be it. And Marty Scurll, the villain, picks up the victory here on SmackDown. Let's go to the replays, if there is any replays. Oh, no replay? Okay. That's fine. You see the villain, Marty Scurll, celebrating his victory here. Brody Lee must be surprised about the outcome of this match. Marty Scurll's happy with the victory that he received. But Brody Lee not so much. He feels he's really mad. He's mad. Oh, watch out. Watch out. Brody Lee is mad. Everybody watch out. If you see him in the locker room, just don't approach him. He looks angry. And up next, we've got Luna Loud and Sam Sharp, the Royal Woods Rockers, taking on Lily Loud and Lynn Loud here on this tag team match here on SmackDown. There we go, this tag team match is underway. Lily Loud and Luna Loud starting things off here. Calling elbow tie, just dragging them to the ropes. The referee's telling them to break up. And Lily Loud gives Luna Loud a slap to the face. You just saw that Lily Loud just drop kicked her older sister. And there we go, Rainmaker DDT, purple Rainmaker DDT. Or Rainmaker DDT, I don't know what people want to call it. Oh, here we go, the Florida Keys. Could this be it? Could this be the cover? And a kick out by Luna Loud. Back suplex. You see that Luna Loud just tagging in her partner Sam Sharp. Sam Sharp's entering the match. Drop kick. Slams her down to the floor. Oh, and a knee just takes down Lily Loud, and here's Sam Sharp on the attack. Oh, and Lily Loud gets out of the way. Up kick. Oh, and you see Lily Loud taunting her older sister. Taunting Luna, her older sister here. There we go, Rainmaker DDT once again. This time on the Sam Sharp, and here's the cover. And a kick out. Oh, Sam on the attack. Takes down Lily. Stomping away. Lily Loud tagging in her other older sister, Lynn Loud here. Oh, and Lynn just takes out her other sister, Luna. Sam Sharp on the attack with a drop kick. On the attack with a reversal uppercut. Kitchen sink taking down Sam Sharp. Lynn going for the one-armed push-up. Very athletic individual here. Irish whip. Slam down to the floor. Sam Sharp and Luna Loud tagged in again. There we go, Hurricanrana. Luna Loud was going on the attack, but Lynn Loud with the Hurricanrana. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown as we're live from Mobile, Alabama. I'd like to thank everybody for 100 subscribers on YouTube. I know it's not a lot, like I said before, but it's been a very wild ride this year. Getting 100 subscribers, well, that means a lot to us. Like I said, I know it's not much, but to us it's an accomplishment. That we've gotten this far. I'd like to thank you all for being there to support us. The Thunderbomb. This could be it. And a kick out at 2 by Lynn Loud. Lynn Loud just Irish whipping her sister Luna into the corner, and Luna Loud just throwing Lynn off the ropes with the knee, taking Lynn down. Fun fact about Luna and Sam Sharp, they got their own band. It's called the Moon Goes, at least that's what I think it's called. They haven't told me. I didn't even listen to what the band's name is. But I think it's the moon goat. I think. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Or I didn't hear him because there was so much noise in the backstage. So much noise. Everybody was getting ready for the show. Everyone was getting ready for the show to start. And I didn't even know what the... So yeah, they got... It's like Chris Jericho's Fozzy Band. It's with Luna and Sam Sharp and 2 other band members. And a clothesline taking down Luna Loud, and Luna Loud is going to go for Sam Sharp, and Sam Sharp on the attack. Oh, both going for the drop kick. On Enziguri. Main event, this is a very special main event. It is Hanazuki taking on one half of the SmackDown Women's Tag Team Champions, Mary Williams, accompanied by Michaela, the other half of the SmackDown Women's Tag Team Champions. Let's just hope that Lily Loud or Lynn Loud won't interfere in the match. But knowing them, I'm pretty sure they will. On a fist drop to Sam Sharp. You can see Lily sending a message to her sister Luna, who is out for a bit, outside of the ring. Sam Sharp with a Blue Thunder Bomb. Reversal. Go ripcord knee. Here's the cover. And a kick out by... Not a kick out, but the save by Luna. Oh, and a very devastating clothesline by Lynn Loud, and now Lily's still on the attack of Sam Sharp. Sam Sharp's getting back on her feet. There we go. Pedigree. Pedigree. Well, this could be it. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Ben's not done yet. There we go. But not Lynn, I mean Lily. Lily's not done with another pedigree. Here's the cover. Oh, and a save by Luna. Oh, you can see Lily taunting her older sister in the corner. She is taunting her older sister, Luna. Luna's not doing anything. Oh, and Luna attacks her sister, and Sam Sharp on the attack. And a backbreaker. Sam Sharp, she looks like she's fired up. She's ready to strike. Drop kick just takes her down. HAGER. Irish rub to the corner. Oh, and Luna left tagged in. This could be it. Assisted crossbody. Drop kicks her sister down to the floor. Dab. Likes to dab. There we go. Down the attack with the sling blade. Oh, and Lily on the attack, going for the drop kick, but Luna Loud gets out of the way. Drags her to the corner, just throws her out of the ring. The referee starts his 10 count. Clothesline, not clothesline, I mean Irish whips Lily back into the ring. Luna Loud on the attack. Now she Irish whips her back into the ring. Drop kick. Piranha takes down Luna Loud, and Luna Loud looks like she's in trouble as Lily's about to Irish whip into the corner. And the ref is out. The ref is out. Oh, here we go. Florida Keys. This could be on. The rope break comes into play. Now, fun fact, a parent's worst nightmare is to see their children fight each other. But hey, this is wrestling. This is alright. Yeah, because this is wrestling. I don't know what... Actually, I don't know what that means. Gosh damn, I gotta stop talking stuff. What I just said made no damn sense. It really didn't make no sense. Like I said, a parent's worst nightmare is to see their kids fighting each other. And like I said, it's wrestling. Which is kinda okay, I think. I have no clue. Oh, and Luna Loud on the attack. She's attacking her sister in the corner. And then she's up for a surprise. Reversal by Lynn. Punching Luna Loud down. And a super kick. Luna Loud on the attack. Luna just Irish whips her sister into the ropes. A pant flapjack. Lily onto the ropes. Ow. Bruh, that's gotta be a botched move there. That looked like it hurt. Oh no, what's Luna up to? Oh, and Sam Sharp tagged in. There you go, another assisted crossbody. Oh, and Sam Sharp, she's ready. Ready. And a reversal by Lynn. On. It's ain't Sesame Street, but this is two. Irish Curse backbreaker trifecta. There we go. Lynn's taunting her. She's ready to... She's ready. Going for the Lindsay Shrek. Lindsay Shrek applied. This could be the end of the match. And a kick out at 2. Holy shit. There you go. Lynn, Irish whipping her sister back to the ring, using the ropes to assist her. Irish Curse backbreaker. This could be the end of the match. Oh, and that's it. Lynn and Lily just pick up the victory here on SmackDown, and let's go to the replays. Look at that. And you can hear the people here in Mobile, Alabama. They're not happy with the outcome of this match. Lily and Lynn just pick up the victory here. You can hear the crowd not happy about it. They're really mad. And up next, it's Jon Moxley versus Jake Hager. Jon Moxley making his SmackDown in-ring debut after being drafted from Raw to take on whoever he wants on the blue brand. And he is now facing Jake Hager here tonight. But look who's accompanied Jake Hager to the ring. It's Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara, the other members of the Inner Circle. They are here to assist Jake Hager to whatever he needs to beat Jon Moxley here tonight. But I'm pretty sure whatever they offer him is not going to help him pick up the victory against Jon Moxley here, because Jon Moxley knows what he's doing. Jon Moxley is a smart person. He's willing to fight to pick up the victory here tonight. But let's just see how this plays out. There you go, Jon Moxley, Jake Hager, one-on-one with the Bulldog. Jake Hager receives the Bulldog from Jon Moxley. The current AEW World Champion, former Universal Champion on Raw. Irish whips Jake Hager into the corner. Another Bulldog takes down Hager. Let's see, stomping away at Hager, and Hager's not gonna. Hager really mad. He is mad now. See, delivering punishment to Jon Moxley with a suplex. See, at Clash of Champions, we had, well, actually before Clash of Champions, Seth Rollins was in a match. And out came Jon Moxley, attacked him from behind. And we had Jon Moxley taking on Seth Rollins at Clash of Champions. Now, Jon Moxley is now willing to take ready to beat up Jake Hager here tonight. I gotta stop stuttering. It's a very annoying habit. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best not to stutter, as it is hard. It's fucking hard. Another Bulldog. There you see Chris Jericho not happy to what Jon Moxley is doing to Jake Hager. Oh, there you go. Wrestling takedown. Just takes down with a very normal wrestling move that you can see in like high school and college wrestling. That takedown. There's the cover and a kick out. Oh, and Jon Moxley rolls himself out of the ring to get back on his feet using the ropes. There we go, Jon Moxley with the suplex. Takes down Jake Hager. And a stiff clothesline taking Moxley out off of his feet. Clothesline. Jake Hager on the attack, punching and kicking Moxley, causing as much damage as he can possibly do. You can see Jake Hager just damaging the arm of Moxley using the ropes as a weapon. Here's the cover and a kick out. The other members of the Inner Circle, Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho, out here to aid in Jake Hager's, just trying to help Jake Hager out to see what they can do to help to pick up the victory against Jon Moxley. I'm pretty sure no matter what they do to help him, it's not going to pull off the victory here, probably. You never know. This is Sammy Guevara all happy. Sammy Guevara, former JMWE champion, along with Chris Jericho, two former JMWE champions. Jake Hager has never won the title, but he dreams of winning it someday. You see a kick out from Jon Moxley, and Jake Hager can't believe what happened. Oh, here we go. Jon Moxley. Paradigm shift. That could be it. That could be the end of the match. And a kick out. And Jon Moxley all fired up. He's ready for a fight. Jon Moxley on the attack. And a bulldog just takes Hager down. Oh, here we go. Jon Moxley. Fairy tale ending. Here's the cover. And a kick out by Jake Hager. Looks like Moxley's not done. Jake Hager's in trouble with a paradigm shift. Let's look at that paradigm shift again. Beautifully connected. Oh, wait, where'd the replay go? Oh, well. Here's the cover. And a kick out at 2. Well, shit. Jon Moxley can't believe it. 2 paradigm shifts, and that doesn't put away Jake Hager here. Jon Moxley just thinking, what does he have to do to put away Jake Hager? And Jake Hager with the answer, just Irish whipping Jon Moxley into the corner with an alley-oop. Jon Moxley is applying damage into the leg of, not Jon Moxley, I mean Jake Hager. Jake Hager applying damage to the leg of Jon Moxley. Here we go. And Jon Moxley on the attack now. Oh, here we go. Roll up. Here's the roll up. Here's the cover. And a kick out at 2. There you go. Jake Hager is being thrown out of the ring. Oh, and Jon Moxley just takes out Sammy Guevara, but Sammy Guevara gets back on his feet. Oh, here we go, suplex to Sammy Guevara this time. Oh, here we go, another suplex, but this time to Chris Jericho. Jon Moxley taking out 3 members of the inner circle. Oh, and Moxley just throws Hager into the corner. Climbing to the announce table. Jericho thrown into the ring. There we go. Oh, it looks like Jake Hager didn't make it in time. Jon Moxley's been declared the winner via countout. Jon Moxley just dragged Chris Jericho in just to give him the fairy tale ending. I would have wanted to see him do the paradigm shift. Oh, but we didn't get to see that. I'm sad now. But anyways, Jon Moxley's declared the winner via countout. Jake Hager didn't get back into the ring in time, and the ref completed his 10 count, which ended the match, having Jon Moxley pick up the win. The countout.
Here is your winner, Jon.
You're all probably saying, "Thank you, Captain Obvious. We already know that." You're welcome. Jon Moxley just celebrating his victory here. You can see that Jake Hager catching his breath outside as he's trying to get back on his feet. Jon Moxley, on his SmackDown debut here, just picks up the victory via countout. Hey, it's better than nothing, right? And up next we got Maxwell VERDI taking on Pandurino here live, one-on-one here on SmackDown. There we go, this matchup is underway. Pandurino, Maxwell VERDI one-on-one here on SmackDown in a collar and elbow tie-up. There you go, the ref is trying to break it up, but Maxwell VERDI with a slap. There we go. Maxwell VERDI. Neck breaker. On the attack here. Here's the roll up and a kick out. Double leg takedown takes down Pandurino. Maxwell VERDI on the attack. Irish whip. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Pandurino out of the ring now. The ref is starting his 10 count. Let's just see that Pandurino gets back into the ring, unlike Jake Hager in the match. Oh, Pandurino on the attack. Attacking Will Ospreay. Maxwell VERDI, not Will Ospreay, I'm sorry. Catching his head onto the turnbuckle pads. Pandurino gets a taste of his own medicine there. Drop kick. Botched drop kick, but effective. Maxwell VERDI just reversing that, getting out of that knee to the groin of Pandurino. Pandurino doesn't look too good right here. Whip. Spine buster. Pandurino in trouble with another neck breaker by Maxwell VERDI. This is not Pandurino's day, is it? Oh, oh, this could be it. And a kick out at 2. Maxwell VERDI still on the attack. Pandurino's doesn't know where he is now, and now Pandurino in trouble, and Maxwell VERDI going to the top. That could be it. Here's the cover. Oh, just like that, Maxwell VERDI picks up the victory here against Pandurino. Let's just go to the replay. Like I said, if there is replay or not. Oh, there is replay.
Here is your winner, MAXWELL.
You see that Maxwell VERDI celebrating his victory here. He just put away Pandurino in that quick match. That was actually really quick. I gotta say that this is not Pandurino's year so far. But looks like Maxwell VERDI doesn't mind that. He picked up another victory here tonight. You can just tell that Pandurino probably is upset about the outcome of this match. But there's always a few more matches they can probably do. Oh, and up next, it's just the women's champion, Jessica Mendez. I wonder what she's got to say here tonight, as she is set to talk about what she's about to say. So let's see what she has to say. And the women's champion making her way to the ring, as she is now ready to talk about her upcoming match at Hell in a Cell. I think this has to do with she wants to challenge someone to a match, but I wonder who it's going to be. As she's grabbing a mic, she is set to talk about her upcoming match, I think. But well, let's find out, actually. Oh, and who's she call? Oh, Hanazuki. She's calling out Hanazuki. I wonder what this is all about. Could it be possible that she's calling out Hanazuki to offer her a match against her for the women's championship at Hell in a Cell? We're gonna have to find out here. And here she comes. Here comes Hanazuki. She just making her way to the ring. Wonder what this is all about. I just don't know what's going on here. Hanazuki grabbing a mic. She is confident on what she's gonna say here. Let's find out what this is all about. Oh, and Hanazuki just slaps Jessica Mendes in the face, and here we go. We got a fight now. Jessica Mendes with the headlock, just taking down Hanazuki, and here we go, just with the fight. Hanazuki's struggling to get out of that position. And now the tables have been turned with the headlock. And just throws Jessica Mendes out of the ring, and we have a brawl outside of the ring. And now we're having a brawl. Jessica Mendes with a reversal. Bangarang outside of the ring onto the mat. That mat provides little to no protection at all. And Jessica Mendes just stomping the stomach of Hanazuki. That's not gonna be good. And a reversal arm drag. A kick to the side of the head. A sling blade just takes her down. And Jessica Mendes just... Oh, and Hanazuki just throws Jessica Mendes into the ring apron, and also throws her to the commentary table. The ref's trying to break up the fight, so I guess it's settled. Hanazuki's taking on Jessica Mendes for the women's title here at Hell in a Cell, but right now she's got the main event here. We've got Hanazuki taking on Mary Williams here tonight. One half of the SmackDown Women's Tag Team Champions, accompanied by her sister Michaela here. But we'll see who wins. Let's see who wins and walks away with the victory. Another thing, we just hope that Lily or Lynn doesn't interfere in this match. But knowing them, they're smarter than that. Knowing that they've got Mary and Michaela to worry about at Hell in a Cell, we're gonna see this match possibly with a clean victory, probably. There we go, Hanazuki and Mary Williams one-on-one, locking up, collar and elbow tie-up. And Hanazuki applying pressure onto the arm of Mary Williams. Mary Williams trying to break the arm of Hanazuki. Hanazuki breaks free. See Hanazuki with the suplex. Down goes Mary Williams. Salida del Sol is taking down Mary Williams. Mary, one half of the SmackDown Women's Tag Team Champions, along with her sister Michaela, who is out here at ringside right there. She's supervising this match for watching to see if Mary Williams will pick up the victory here. Hanazuki with the reversal, just with a drop kick. Stomping away at Mary. Mary with a boot to the face, just knocking down Hanazuki now. Slams her down. Going for another boot. Hanazuki with a front face slam. Applying the knee to the back of Mary Williams and just stomping away. Dropkick just takes her down. So Jessica Mendez challenged Hanazuki for the Women's Championship at Hell in a Cell. Will Jessica Mendez retain the title, or will Hanazuki walk out the champ at Hell in a Cell in a few weeks? Well, we're going to find out. But right now we're focusing on this match right here. Deep six applied. You just see that Hanazuki trying to damage the arm of Mary Williams. There we go. Switchblade. Just the cover. You saw that Mary Williams had her hands on had her hand on the rope. The referee didn't even see. But they got it too, and here we go. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Hanazuki once again just stomping away at Mary Williams. Mary Williams on the attack now. Kinshasa. I think that's a Kinshasa. I don't remember. There we go. Oh, and Michaela just distracting the ref. And Hanazuki has her eyes on Michaela. As Mary Williams is getting back on her feet. Oh. Suplex. Actually, not a suplex. Ring buster. Mary Williams on the attack. Deep 6. Hanazuki telling her to get up. Prepare for the hemp shasa. No, gets out of the way. Drop kick just takes Mary Williams down. Oh, and a cannonball. Oh, and now Mary Williams, she's going for the DDT. Down it goes, and here's the cover. And a kick out. Mary Williams almost had her. Oh, and a takedown. Takes down Hanazuki, and Hanazuki gets out of the ring. There we go, deep 6. Deep 6 applied, and here's the cover. And a kick out at 2. And Hanazuki's got her where she wants her. She's gonna go for it. Hemp shasa. Here's the cover. Although, wait, looks like she's not done with Mary Williams just yet. Knee. Go. Sling blade. Takes Mary Williams down. Hanazuki just stomping away at Mary Williams. Mary Williams on the attack now, and Sling Blade. Here's the cover. And a kick out. Reversal. Drop kick. Hanazuki going to the top. What's she gonna go for? Moonsault. Here's the cover. And a kick out at 2 by Mary Williams. And Hanazuki telling the ref to count faster. The referee's just doing his job. Just slamming her down to the floor. Now Hanazuki go for another pinfall. And a kick out at 2 again. Mary Williams is not going to go down without a fight. Hanazuki isn't going to go down without a fight either, as she goes for the deep 6. Another deep 6 to Mary Williams. Oh, and Hanazuki and Zaguri takes her out. Oh, and now just throws her into the ring again. Mary Williams, she's going to the top. She's going to the top. Oh, and using her knees as protection, Hanazuki gets out of trouble. Oh, and a boot. There you go. Kinshasa. And a kick out at 2. Just lifting her up. What's she going for? Oh! Both superstars are down, and here's the cover. And a kick out. Thought that was it. Oh, Mary Williams got her. She got her. Reversal. Temp shots. No. No, not another. Oh. Watch Temshasa, but just throws her out of the ring. Hanazuki is thrown out of the ring. Mary Williams now on the attack outside. Mary Williams just dragging her back into the ring. Oh, head first. Irish whip. Back to the ring they go. Temshasa. Here's the cover. Oh, she's not done yet, though. She's not done yet. Let's cause more pain. Elbow drop. Stomping away at Mary Williams. Mary Williams gets back on her feet, and on the attack she goes. Mary Williams not lifting her up. Oh, that could be it. And a kick out. Holy shit. Now Hanazuki. Reversal on the attack. Temshasa, no. Oh, shit. Oh, just takes her out with that. The middle rope move. Oshigoroshi. Now what? Oh, she's got her in the submission. She's got her in the submission. She's gonna tap. She's gonna tap. No, and Hanazuki breaks free. Drop kick. No DDT. Oh! Here's the cover. And a kick out. Curb stomp. Amp shot. No. Stunner. And a kick out. Still got her in the headlock. Oh, and accidentally attacking the referee. No. Temshasa. Here's the cover. Oh, and that's it. Hanazuki picks up the victory on... Oh, shit. Look at that replay again. back and forth action between one half of the SmackDown Women's Tag Team Champions by HANAZUKI here. It was a good match though.
Here is your winner, HANAZUKI.
Oh, and Lily Loud's out here. Oh no. She's attacking she's attacking HANAZUKI here. Oh. What's Michaela doing? Oh, Lily Loud. Oh shit. Oh. Attacking her, and Michaela Williams, she's attacking HANAZUKI as well. She's probably mad about her sister losing to her. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh my goodness, what the hell was that? I don't know what that was, but that was actually unexpected. I'd like to thank you for joining me for SmackDown. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. This was fun. Anyways, thank you for watching. And as always, take care, everyone.